And my sermon was going to be about how many kinks are in your hose, like your water hose in the summertime. And you go turn it on and you drug it out and it's got a couple of kinks in it. And how do you work that out? Well, you don't want to interrupt. Just like tonight, I can tell you Evergreen Church has no kinks in their hose because we didn't interrupt the flow of God. And I had a feeling about halfway through Adam's first song, I don't know if y'all saw what I saw, but I seen, God just taking over. And from where I was sitting, that was some phenomenal praise and worship. And as I told you before, I watch anywhere from 20 to 50 hours a week of praise and worship. And I can't believe you did Fall in Love with Jesus, because about 3 weeks ago I watched that. I did that praise. I put that on repeat and played it for about an hour and a half, over and over and over. And so I was happy to hear that. And I'm going to leave it when we get that. At least I got to share that. So anytime you're praying and things don't come out, just take a look. Make sure you don't have any kinks in your house. No bitterness, no anger, no upset with something. Sometimes we think we've forgiven. And after the Lord called me, the very first time I got invited to speak at a college, it come out of my mouth that I had this bitterness towards the golf coach in college because he lied to me. And that was the big thing in my heart. And as I began to speak, it came out of me. And I had totally forgotten. So sometimes the Lord will reveal those kinks in your hose when you don't even know. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I just thank the Lord, huh?
Was there any more kinks?
Wait a second. Don't be speaking that stuff over there. So I asked the Lord to keep my hose straightened out, keep them kinks out. And you got to. I mean, on a consistent basis. Because sometimes we don't know. I mean, we got to say, Lord, if there's anything in me, reveal it to me so that I can get rid of it, so I can get it off of me, because you don't want to upset the flow of the blessing. And as long as it continues to flow, like I said, as long as you let the blessing flow through your hand, but the moment you try to grasp it and hold and keep it for yourself, you stop the flow. So I'm just thankful for everybody that's here. I had a great feeling, like I said, the first half of the song, and literally I could feel God all over. And I'm telling you, everything was broken tonight. The only way that it's leaving here with you is if you take it with you. You leave it at the altar, and I promise you, you won't have any more. And sometimes the devil will try to trick you and try to tell you that's still, and you just have to rebuke. No, devil, I left that. I'm not picking it up. So I'm going to stop there. I'm thankful.